It's the ultimate tailgate event at Naples Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. 2014 Jeep Cherokee Sport, $199 a month lease. Get an extra $500 trade assistance during the Jeep Celebration event at NaplesHasIt.com. NaplesHasIt.com.
Hey, welcome back, football fans. It's the PrepZone Preview Week 11, brought to you as always by Naples Dodge Chrysler Jeep. We're out at Lely here, district champions for the first time since 1997. And we got a big game ahead of us. It's the last week of the regular season, and I'm sad. Not really. That means the playoffs are right around the corner. But to get you ready for this week, we've got John Weber with his breakdown.
Hello, football fans. Coach John Weber. The last week of the high school football season. The playoffs are set. Congratulations to ECS and Gulf Coast for their wins Monday. They fill out the slot. Stand by. Be with Scott and I next week. We're going to break down the playoffs. We're going to give you our idea who's going the farthest in the playoffs. What's up this week? Man, what a way to end the season. 3 great football games against playoff teams. Island Coast travels to Naples. Folks, this is a great one. Island Coast, the 5A champs. Naples, the 6A champs. Now, I've seen Island Coast play. They've got a sophomore quarterback that's got a gun for an arm and 2 big running backs. The Achilles heel, they like to turn the ball over, but Naples better bring their A game because this is going to be a good one. Why do we worry about it? Momentum. Momentum going into the playoffs. Both these teams have aspirations of going deep into the playoffs. Don't miss this one, folks. It's going to be a good one. Game 2, Immokalee, the District 5 runner-ups, travels to South Fort Myers to take on the 6A district champs, Grant Redhead and South Fort Myers. The Indians need momentum. They lose the district title last week. They've got to travel next week to Miami to play American Heritage. They need some momentum. South is a very good, balanced football team. They can run, they can throw, they got great defense. I think the Indians have got to pick themselves up. And our spotlight game, we're at Lely High School. And joining me will be the head coach of the 5A district champs, Calmer St. Jean. Coach, what a great win last week. You win your first district title in, 17 years? And you dethrone a team that's been district champions a lot of times. What was the mood this week around the school and with your players?
Well, everybody was very excited around the school. The players are very happy. You know, that's a big accomplishment to do something that hasn't been done in 17 years. You know, Mock's a great team. Golden Gate's a great team. And we have a great district. And, you know, this can be one of many, but we definitely are going to have to work for every district title that we win.
You know what I was impressed with last week? You guys put yourselves in a hole a couple of times offensively with penalties. But I thought the poise of your kids, they kept their poise the entire ball game, and I thought on both sides of the football that you guys were really physical.
Thank you very much. You know, to be a good program and to be a running program, I think you have to be physical. We've definitely been trying to work on the penalties. We improved the week before, but this week we took a step back. We discussed it yesterday, but there's a lot of things that we got to fix, but I was happy with their performance too.
Well, now you got one more game to go before the playoffs, and you got a rival game with Barron Kyer over there. I think how you're going to answer this, but how are you going to approach this game this week?
Well, Barron's a very physical team, and we're a very physical team, so I think it's winning the game up front on both sides of the ball, offense and defense, and then not having any mistakes on offense as far as penalties, and then winning the special teams game. It's going to be a great game. We approach every game as far as practice the same way. So it's another day at work.
Well, and with this old coach, I like the fact that you're going to play a tough opponent this last ball game because momentum going into the playoffs I always thought was huge.
I totally agree. I talked about the kids. I said there's a huge difference between being 6-4 and 7-4 going into the playoffs. We can't take Barron Kyer lightly by any means. They were on a roll. They stumbled against Naples High, but that's a great established program within themselves. and they're going to be coming out to, this is a championship game to them. You beat a winning record team on the way out is a good way to go send out your seniors, especially at home for their senior night. So it's going to be a battle, and I'm looking forward to it.
Well, folks, this is it. It's the last week, and boy, do we have some great games to end the season to get you ready for the playoffs. Get up, go see a game, because it is the best show in town.
Winning a district championship for the first time since forever, it seems, at Lely is a big accomplishment. So for more on being able to do that in your senior year and to start a new culture of winning, here's senior defensive back Marvin Lieberist.
Being a senior here means a lot to me. I like being a Trojan. I love Lely High School. It's a really good school to be at. Being a family, part of the family. Family means a lot to this program, and we've seen it grow. Well, it feels great, to tell you the truth. It means a lot for this program, getting us started, getting us going, to start off for the future. Let us keep on going. Let us win more district champions. Trying to get that dubs and champs. We seem to keep on going. Let's keep on going with the flow, play hard every game, and look to get a W before we go to playoff.
Hey everyone, that does our show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget, next week we're going to have the playoff edition. Me and Webb are going to break down all the playoff matchups. But this Friday, don't forget, stay with PrepZone all week. We've got your news, notes, analysis, photos, videos, everything to get you ready for the final week and also the playoffs. So until then, we've got you covered.